You've got to introduce yourself in a second anyway, so...
Yeah, but, you know.
It's fine, it's right, we're golden. We're about to start going live any second now. Come on, Judy. Show me the money. I know, mate, I know. I'd love a different screen so I can see the sugar when it goes live. Right, finally, there we go. Straight in. I'm using the phone, that's what's the joke about it, mate. I am using the phone. Right, 140p, there we go, 140p. We've got Alan Brown in the chat, we've got Briz, man of many talents on the grid in P14 at the minute. Thought I was already subbed to the channel, but guess not. Big love, Briz, if you've mashed the subscribe button, my friend. I really appreciate that. Six Gunner in the house. Thank you for the support, buddy. It's nice to see you here again, as it always is. Massive thank you for the support too, man. We've got a real one on today. We've got Zolder, the Timpson Super Sprint, obviously, every Tuesday. We're at Zolder this time round, and the track's gone optimum, so I don't want you to stress too much about where we are on track at the minute, because I'm sure there's a bit more time in it. Hopefully we can beat that Sean Freeman guy. Anyway, what I'll say is tonight that we've got fresh teammates in. We've got, obviously, we've got Sean Freeman in the NSX as always. Sean?
Evening all.
And we've obviously got Ian, formerly now known as John, but it's a Scottish thing, and he will be sporting his BMW.
Good evening, folks.
And we've got a fresh new face in from fresh off PlayStation, got his PC last week, all built, and he's on the grid with us tonight, and I'm really interested to see what Ryan can do. So yeah, Ryan's in the chat too. Yeah, that's good. I thought he'd have a kebab half stuck down his throat. I don't know why I had that image in my face, but I really appreciate you saying thank you. So yeah, we've got all the boys in the chat. We're missing Chris tonight because he's on the back end of his shifts. He's done his best to try and swap him over, but he has done like three rounds in a row, so hopefully we'll get him back next week for Laguna. However, we're pretty stacked with a team at the minute. We've got a lot of us in. It should be a lot of fun on voice comms, and I don't know if you can see this, ladies and gentlemen, but I have painted the car tonight. I've not got the usual liveries on. This is it, and it's all in aid of to try and make sure that people see me, because if you watched last week's Turn 1 adventures, I got span out, and we won't say who started it. We're not going to put any blame on anybody, Chris. And there's about 15-20 cars all get taken out, so I'm hoping with a bright livery on that will be seen at least. So that is, hopefully it's not too off-putting, but we'll see how it goes. And we've got John/Ian in the chat too. Forward into the next session, the AMs are going to go out, so this is your time to shine, Ryan and Ian. And we'll go on board with one of them and we'll check out what's going on. But thank you guys for joining us. As always, we were live on Sunday, but I wouldn't blame you for not checking that one out. It was an absolute show. It really was. We didn't do a single lap. It was a bit of a pain, shall we say. So let's go on board with our teammates. We have obviously Ryan and we have Ian. They're in the AM classes. So AMs are going to go out for 8 minutes. They get 8 minutes. So by the time they come around, it'll be more like 6, so they get a few laps to try and sort themselves out. So yeah, the AMs go out first, then the pros will go out afterwards, and as we've learnt, we're going to be queuing up big time to try and get out before 8 minutes. Not burnt through the tyres, that's good news. Right, let's get on board with, I wonder who's out first. I would have thought, no, Ian's still in the pit. Where's the other, Ryan Stringer, there he is. I want to bear in mind, ladies and gents, brand spanking new. This is his first ever PC race and league, and he's graced us all of his presence. So let's just see what Ryan can do tonight. He's an absolute beast on the PlayStation, but as we all know, PlayStation, PC, they're not comparable. Even no matter what anybody tells you, they're not the same game. I really do think that being from a PlayStation, a console, it teaches you bad habits, bad braking points, bad turning points. You get on the PC and just none of that shit applies really to a lot of the tracks. So you have to try and get used to a whole new beast. So it'll be interesting to see how Ryan deals with this tonight. Again, it's a very short qualifying. It should be real good fun, this should. He has the Run DJC racing livery on. We'll see how he goes about his lap. But yeah, no pressure, Ryan. You do you, man. Hopefully the stream's okay. Please tell me if it's not, and I'll put it onto some basic settings, because it's not being great. The last couple of times. track has gone optimum now, so we had a green, then a fast, which was a bit of a pain for us guys getting in, trying to set a lap or trying to get used to a setup because it wasn't the same.
None of the tyres have reset, JL.
Yeah, I only used one during that whole session.
Right.
No.
No.
We get 6 sets, so
I wanted to use
two for practice, and then 2 each for both qualifyings and races. Yeah. If you are in chat, guys, do drop a comment on it, support the stream. It's fantastic. I'll do as best I can to try and read everything that comes up. Looks like Ryan's going to have to abort the lap. He is. You've got a bit of a gap behind you, mate.
Hold tight again, Ryan.
Probably a sensible thing, that.
Did you see my comment that I put on?
I did, mate. Evening, Speedy Boy. Which,
Yeah.
you know, you just putting the pressure on me straight away there, Ian.
Yeah, that's what I put on everything.
How are we getting on? Are you out the pit yet, Ian, or what?
Yeah, I just came out.
Right, thank God for that.
I was my mum phoned me. So I've got my daughter for tonight.
Right, okay. I didn't realise you had a little girl, mate.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. How old is she?
4.
4 years old. Mine's 3. Just turned 3, so yeah. But, go on, Brian.
I want to bump high pressure up by 1 click.
What your pressure is just now?
Yeah, by 1 click on the front.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting at 0.6.
Did you bring him down in pre-practice?
Yeah, 1 click.
Yeah, mate. I'm gonna just leave, man. I didn't bring mine down because I thought they'd be all right. So it turns out, Ian, I was right. But yeah, I think Ryan's bollocks. I've missed so many comments. The bloody thing hasn't gone down. Yo, Chris, get to bloody working, mother. Mantis is in there. Les, beat, my friend. I wish I had the soundboard for you. I'm sorry I missed that, mate. Good luck, Run GDC crew. Matters, hello, man. How are you? How are you, my friend? It's bloody good to see you. We've got a full crew in tonight. Toby Classics in too. My man, yeah, man. Speedy Pants Jr. Sean taking the day off there as well. Let's go, Run GDC. Brooker Gaming, my man, the myth, the legend that is. You've got to start playing bloody squads with us, man, or at least duos. I know you.
Ryan, I would back out. Sorry, Joel.
No.
Back out this lap and then give yourself more space for the final go round.
Yeah.
P3 at the minute, not too bad time. But yeah, guys, yeah, again, thank you ever so much. I've just refreshed the comments, so I've got them all up now, so I apologise for that. Thank you for joining me. We'll be out in the next couple of minutes, but yeah, guys in the chat as well, Discord chat, just talk over me. You know I talk absolute crap. I am a Yorkshire man. If you need to say something, say something. So I'll be doing your heads.
Talking about quads and all that, you're still, send me in a
Shite. Do you know how many times I've been on that game? Like 4 or 5, mate. Seriously, I've been on it with Brooker a couple of times, and I've been on it with Mr. Sugar and Demon. But yeah, I'll get you my Activision ID sent over. I am not the best in the world, mate.
Right, that's it. I've got enough gap, let's go for it.
Yeah. Good for one. Good luck, mate.
I'll be quiet for this one. But yeah, man. Yeah, Mattis, I'm very well, thank you, mate. I feel a bit nervous. I don't know what's going to come of this. Hopefully we can be towards the sharp end of the grid. But how are you doing? Hopefully you're okay. And a massive thank you for jumping in. I'm just doing my best not to try put either one of the drivers off at the minute. So I apologise. Come on, Ian, foot down, mate.
Went way there.
Okay.
Man, I'm still trying to get used to these pedals.
Oh yeah, they could be a pain to try and get used to. Get rid of the pedals. Matt, what's going on with you? Oh, Ryan! Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's wrong with you, dude? What's happening with you, man? I hope everything's alright. Obviously, do let me know, mate.
I gained massive time there doing that.
Maybe that's a secret.
Okay, are we going out?
Shit, yeah.
Do I have time to do another lap, or was this my final one?
Let me out, let me out. Yeah. I've completely bollocks that up.
There's already a queue.
Yeah, I bollocks that up, mate, myself. I completely forgot I was watching the boys, man. Mate, please let us know how you're getting on, mate.
Oh, look, typical fucking
Lost the
BMW
other final
driver.
chicane.
That's it now, Ryan. You've got to come in now, mate.
Yeah. Brake, mate. Don't go across the... Oh, that's not a great start. Yeah, bring it off track, Ryan, if you can, mate, if that is you.
Yeah, Ryan, you need to come off track, mate.
Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
Yeah, hopefully you don't get a penalty for that. It's just 8 minutes, mate, so... I'm not fine.
No, I was trying to move.
Yeah, you're fine. I don't think you impeded anyone. Everyone's on their outlap, you get what I'm saying, so I think it's alright. Bro is pushing, man. He definitely is, man. I hope you're okay, Mattis.
Slow car ahead. Yellow flag.
I hope you're doing okay. I did exactly...
That weren't bad for the first one.
JR,
Yo.
like, you'll get a, as I say, you can go in front of me. You'll get
No,
a,
I'll get a figure. Yeah, you're right, pal. I know we're on the kind of on the same page there, but no, it's
because I'm on used tyres.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Dell's obviously all over the chat at the minute. But here we go, boys. We're about to go set our first lap off the Zolder racing.
Slow car ahead.
Good luck, guys.
Thank you, Bert. That wasn't ideal, but we'll live with it. Couple of excuses. My wheel has reset. The Logitech didn't click on the first time. Dog at my own work. Computer crashed earlier as well when I tried to turn it on. Oh, we're already invalidating laps here.
Place is in there, you
Tyre pressure's still very low.
But the reason what is that is sad because they are lost to Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, that was a result, that was. Has everyone been watching the World Cup? Ah, right, the World Cup, right. I am an Argentinian and they lost to Saudi Arabia. Bro, I wasn't expecting that result, but did you see that second goal? Oh my god. What a goal that was, mate. I watched the first half of it and Argentina must have, I felt like they'd scored like 4 goals, but, a lot of them were offside or whatever, they hadn't counted.
Yeah, Argentina were unfortunate in the first half.
Yeah,
and I think they just got a bit complacent, thought this was going to be easy.
Yeah, I mean, they should be beating Saudi Arabia, man, definitely. But yeah, what a goal that last one was, man, from Saudi Arabia. It was definitely a match-winning worthy goal, I guess. But yeah, nobody expected that. You should be from where I'm from in England, buddy. Everyone's yelling that we're going to win the World Cup. We should be beating bloody Iran 6-0, never mind 6-2. Do you know what I'm saying? Everyone's getting a little hyped over a result that should have been. I guess our real test is going to be USA. And I guess Wales to some extent,
Fast to slow.
I suppose that England fans start singing out, it's coming home and everything like that, but
no offence to Iran, but we should be beating Iran.
it's the fact that why say it's coming home if Scotland was the one that invented football.
Ian, where are Scotland in World Cup? What group are you in, pal?
It's an English game.
No, it's good.
Right, I have to concentrate for a sec, but yeah, man. A couple of games have been crazy. Bollocks. France versus Australia.
Validate that.
Yeah, I invalidated, mate, yeah. Hopefully I'm going to get a couple more goals.
validate that. I'm just going to say that France is winning 2-1 right now against Australia.
France 2-1, right? Yeah. I've just seen the chat there.
Yeah.
Come on, JR, you got this, mate.
Oh shit, sorry.
Trying to make a gap in
5-second
front.
penalty.
The
Fucking, I just went into the back of some car.
Oh, I would like to think it was a car.
And then I overtook him. So I've got no choice.
Yeah, you doing?
Fucking see you later, man. Yeah.
I don't even see it. Oh, yeah, I do. He's down in 31st. 503.
Hopefully I don't get invalidated here.
Oh, you couldn't have done anything about that, Stephen. He was going well too slow for that.
Should be more up.
He was going well too slow, you couldn't have avoided that.
You know what I mean? If he can't put a lap in, he shouldn't be a pro driver.
Oh, he's a pretty good driver, is Sergio, usually. So, but yeah, give him a...
Fuck's sake. Come on, should sort it out.
Oh,
Every week
overshot.
now, every week. I cannot put qualifying lap in.
I'm with you, mate. I'm nowhere near where I should be.
Well done, mate.
Pretty
That's the first to
pretty good
start.
that.
Should be at 27s, mate, definitely.
No, it's good by my standards then on.
There's more time in it. But I mean, I don't think I'm going to get across again for...
You can get across again.
Let's move the brake bias back a little bit. Yeah, I'm already down on my lap, and Sergio's going to want to complete his lap too.
I think that's space behind if you went back up a little bit.
You've got a load of room behind you, dude.
Yeah, I know. The timer might be a little bit low. I think I'll let...
You got enough time. It was you going to turn 3 with 1:21 to go.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Yeah, you got 45 seconds to get to the final sector.
You've got more than enough time, girl.
The final sector's 30 seconds. So yeah, you got 15 seconds of waiting up if you really wanted to.
Okay, yeah.
You could push back a bit, Joe.
Do let me know in the chat, guys, how everyone is and getting on. Please keep me updated with the football scores as too, because I'm interested. Here we go.
Good luck, man.
Oh, sure.
Oh, that's slightly better than that.
Is it? Are you in P4, Sean?
P8.
I've already threw the lap up too wide.
Yeah, that was some serious understeer right there.
I'll do well to try and make 2.5 temps up. Sorry, guys, messed that up. Bullets. My bad.
Yellow flag on, watch out.
We should have been in the circuit.
Validated.
Yeah, Sergio seems to be struggling at the minute. I've already invalidated my lap, so I'm coming into the pits. I still feel like there's more time. I'm getting lag on the server on my screen right now, and I don't understand why at all.
Is it only in certain parts of the track?
Yeah, it's weird, man.
Yeah,
Like I'm getting a lot of frames drops, and I don't understand why I'm getting these frames dropped. I was fine at Barcelona. I'm fine online. I don't understand what's going on with it. I've tried everything.
During the 24-hour race, the server was quite glitchy.
I mean, at least you're P5, mate. P5 and P8.
Yeah, for now, mate, people are going to improve, definitely. Well, maybe not.
Oh, well. Anyone know the guy's name that I hit?
Yes.
Got it?
503, mate.
What was his name? Do you know?
Wow, that was quick.
OSO Rio. What's Rio?
I think it was Sergio then, probably.
32nd place.
Yeah, it was Sergio, yeah.
Yeah, it was Sergio you hit, unfortunately.
How many litres we saying, Joe?
50. I think I've gone out on a scrub set of tyres. I went on set 1, like, and I've still got all my other sets are absolutely
Yeah.
perfect.
Wait, I've got set 3 worn, set 5 worn, and set 1 worn.
I've got set 1 and 3 worn.
I only got one decent set of tyres.
Damn it, I think I've gone out on an old set of tyres there that I did in practice, but I can't be 100% sure. Let me just catch up with you. That was not so bad, dude. I don't know, mate. I feel like I've got 27s in me, very high ones, mind you. Like, Argentina lost, I know, against, yeah. I'm watching France-Australia. France is winning 2-1. France almost scored 3. France should be winning Australia, though, shouldn't they? I guess
Oh, yeah.
when it comes to rugby, maybe that might have been a game.
But in football, France should be wiping the floor with them.
Yeah, but I mean,
Yeah, was it?
The temperatures have gone up as well to 23.
Yeah.
So drop it.
I'm going to go down a click.
I've actually got a 1723. Nice. Let's go with that. Just make sure I've got the fuel in AJR.
Hey, so you've gone 0.6, 0.7, yeah, Joe?
What on the pressures? Yeah, it's point,
Yeah.
0.6, 0.7, 0.1, 0, and 0. I'm thinking with a higher fuel load as well, it's gonna definitely be a bit more scrubbier.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like saying that France should beat France should beat fucking Australia, but then again Argentina should beat Saudi Arabia as well. So it's any given day, I guess, man. Good luck, Junior. Thank you, Brooker, my friend. I know how busy you are. I know how stressful it is for you at the minute too. So I appreciate you jumping in. I know that you've got other stuff to do as well as your own streaming. So I do appreciate it, man. And so does everyone else when they go into the Coots by comms, and I see you in there, brother. It means a lot to all of us, as Rundy do see. I know Sean gets a lot of love, and we're going to need it tonight, because I am not convinced, even with this livery on, because the first lap, especially coming into the chicane, everyone's backing
Even with
up.
this livery on, I thought
Yeah.
you're just going to do like instead of the gold strip being
Oh no, mate.
person.
I'm-
Oh no, you went the whole car.
I'm visible. Visible, brother.
Did you even see what happened at Bathurst round?
Yeah, I was watching it.
Oh,
Right.
mate. I was
Here we go,
paused the
boys.
first one.
Everyone got fuel in, yeah? Everyone's got the fuel in. 50 litres.
Yeah.
50-ish.
50 litres, yeah.
I decided to go a little bit more cautious and go 65.
Well,
What?
65?
Yeah, it's just because I know what I'm like in case I spin, I end up keeping the foot down for some stupid ass reason.
Alright, well, listen, just make note of how much fuel you've got in this time round.
Stay single file.
That livery of yours, though, you were calling me a peacock and this livery isn't because I like to bloody be seen. Well, it is predominantly
Hey!
because I want to be seen.
It's a
But,
typical BMW driver.
but yeah,
Delivery, that's what that is.
basically, mate, I don't want anyone to hit me, and I'm thinking if it's bright enough,
Lights on.
nobody's going to be able to hit me. In theory. But it's Zolder. Like, this first corner's going to be a nightmare. Inside's probably better, but if you're on the outside, you've got the inside for the next line. But if you're on the outside, if you get a tap, you're off. And then, in my experience, the worst bit of this track for me is coming up into the first chicane on the first lap with everybody coming up. There's 37 cars on track. Go on.
I find this corner that you're coming up to now as well.
I'm
Because
not.
if you're on the inside there, again, if you're on the outside, it's a tap and you're off into that gravel.
It's the same with turn 3.
Yeah, you don't want to be too wide, really.
It's just the whole opening lap. I mean, it's a tight track anyway. You know, it's
Oh, yeah.
difficult to make a move. So you don't want to go too wide in any of them.
So just quickly, boys, Freeman's aiming to be well inside top 10. He really wants to be a couple of places up from where he was. I know Ian had a good result last week as well. He picked up a couple of top 10s in his first result and a podium in the AM class. So hopefully he can continue in that. And we'll see with Ryan what happens tonight. No expectations and no pressure on the guy.
Ryan, where did you qualify?
He's got all.
20th, but P7 overall in
In
the AMS.
That's not bad, mate. It's not bad. The first go at it. Big love to.
My excuse is that I don't like the track.
Yeah, it's not for everyone.
I could have done like half a second of a lap faster if I didn't fucking if I'd have
I'm not. No
It is
abandoning
what it is.
team colours. It is. Yeah. Just take it as it comes, mate. We've got 2 shots at this, remember? So.
Wait, is
It's
there a
not
second
all-
qualifying?
Second
The
qualifying,
PS3?
second race.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly the same rules. And there's no overtaking in qualifying, Ryan, so even if you're on your out laps and that, you can't overtake.
I think it's just on
Yeah.
your outlap. You know, if you're on a lap yourself and the car in front, you know, lets you by, you're all right. But it does take that car in front to let you by.
Yeah, you can't do a racing overtake.
That's the one. Right, here we go. Thank you, Toby. Thank yous.
What about a little love
6.
tap? Can you love tap?
Thank you, Brooker, as well, mate. I'm not abandoning team colours.
I only have the person going to this pole.
Right,
Yeah.
here we go.
Alright, best of luck, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, good luck, boys. Cold tyres, Jesus.
Green light. Give it all you can. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Okay.
One's gone in front.
Yeah, something new.
Ugh. Kind of as you were at the minute. Looks like the battle in ahead.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Okay, it's interesting.
Like, it was 3 wide behind me into the chicane. Oh, mate, what the fuck?
I had to move out the way at the chicane, and then I couldn't. Not a lot I could do.
Mate, Bentley just come flying, didn't even bother braking.
Yep, that's alright.
Let's go, JR, let's push, mate.
Yeah, I'm trying, brother. I lost a bit of momentum there with the McLaren coming through. Just try and stick with the pack. Anything can happen.
Yeah.
Should be doing my own lines here, man.
Yeah, I'm quite pleased that I've got a little bit of gap between me and Juno. Just settle into the race.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Nice, JR.
That's a let off. Come on, Junior. Oh.
Well done, mate. Your fastest lap so far.
Right, that's deep.
How are we getting on, boys?
Keep it.
P18.
Oh, I just lost that position.
Thank you, everybody, man. Appreciate it.
Yellow flag in sector 2. Gaining on the car heading sector 2. Well done, mate. The fastest lap so far.
I need to try and get around this car because it's just going to bring the rest of them. Can't see the bloody apex. Obviously more interested in blocking me than catching up, unfortunately. It's the way it is. Have to try and make a move somewhere.
Oh!
Right back there.
Hot hill home. Your man just fucking killed one of the ants. I'm currently P4 and am.
Nice, man. Keep it up, Ryan. You got him. I don't know, mate. There's
Losing time to the car in front.
still a bit of time left, man. Let's see how that gets on. Can't turn the fucking car. I can't be on the powers like I want to. Long race, man.
P6 and 7 are fighting pretty hard, so that should give us some space to go.
Come on, brother. Where's his fucking braking point, man? Work to do, guys. Work to do.
Be patient, JR. You can get round him, mate.
Yeah, I just did brakes a lot earlier. Sorry guys for being a bit quiet on the old chat there. First one, guys, first one. Not a good exit there, unfortunately for us. I feel like if we can get close, which is one thing, understeering, we could put him under some pressure, but just can't seem to get me lap together at the minute. Yo, Sweet Pete. Just to reiterate, I wasn't talking to any of the guys in Discord calling them Footboo. I thought we agreed on the colour of your car being tonight pink. Yeah, it was going to be bright. But Brooker said if I use pink then he won't ever talk to me again, because it's his colour apparently, so... I don't make the rules.
Fuck off with your warning.
Yeah, I'm on one.
Yeah, I'm on one as well.
Yeah, one, yeah.
Just losing so much time here, man.
No, I'm cool. I wouldn't be stopping in this fast.
I can't get past this fucking... But yeah.
Falling behind the car in front in sector 2.
Yeah, I'm stuck as well.
Oh, what idea? I got to let off. Losing my concentration a bit here, boys. Oh,
Come on, JR.
I know, I know.
You got halfway through,
I'll give
not
you a
over
cookie
yet.
if you get through there.
Warning for
How have I got another
exciting
warning, man? I feel like they're making these fucking things up at the minute, but it must have been a cut on the entry.
I forgot to tell you, it's Michael Master that's screwed tonight.
Seems like it. Redlining gears. Bollocks.
Oh, fuck. Fine. The car seems to be sliding more than it was earlier.
Yeah, mine, it's definitely understating. I put the brake balance
Watch out.
back a tad. Which isn't helping. Need to watch my off tracks here. I'm knocking my confidence a bit. Way overshot.
you're two now, Ryan, as well.
Yeah.
There's a slow car up ahead.
Take it easy, boys.
I'm still getting second one yet.
Just hit a single one.
Man, look at them
Yeah.
suck out the
Yeah.
slow ass ass.
I'm struggling with
Falling behind the
turning
car in
in
front in sector 3.
lap 1 where the Bentley just decided to dive on me in the chicane.
My car just doesn't seem to have the grip on acceleration.
Thank you, mate. Yeah, I think at the minute we're going to try and bring it home our accident in front of us, but we'll give it everything, of course. It's not like we've been hitting our lines very well.
Every time I catch up to him, gets towards the end of the lap, he just has, both of them have a better exit out the last corner than I do.
Like, this pro drive just does not want to let us through.
Keep going, Ryan. There might be a mistake there, mate.
What to do, guys? Try and.
No. Came up with the chicane.
You got a bit of room.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yellow flag in sector
Well,
2.
the Mac has just taken out the BM.
Has the BMW gone now?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Okay.
Yeah, 'cause the Mac that I was battling just took him out.
Losing time to the car in front in sector 2.
Wide. Yeah, just understeering at the minute. Unfortunately, but
Yeah, I can't get the power down as early as I like, okay?
yeah, understeering and a lack of talent at the minute, guys. Sorry.
Mate, I swear if this McLaren gets away with no penalty.
6 minutes left. He might do, he might not.
It's made the Maca lose 3 positions.
Is he an AM?
Yeah. AM but taken out of pro.
What the fuck is this Aston Martin doing? Honestly, what the fuck?
Sounds lively back there, boys.
No, it forced me wide in the first game, and then after I tried to do it, make a move on the second one, it forced me right on that one.
It's not so good, isn't it?
Frustrating at the minute, guys, but I'm trying.
P3 of Am is in front of.
Is that the McLaren?
That might be another off track.
Final
We've
warning for
got
exceeding
McLaren and
candidates.
BM's P3. P5.
We need to be very careful. I'm on my last warning.
Alright, Jay, I'll just ease up, mate. You've got gap behind, no point pushing.
Yeah, you might as well let up. Just ease up. Just go for the result.
I think
Try and push.
I feel like I am easing up, boys. That's the top. That's my issue.
Come on.
Just gotta be careful here, guys.
I've got no grip now.
No, I've been starting for a couple of laps.
Let's bring it on.
We got 3 more laps, 2 more laps.
Yeah, it's not too far off.
The last one.
I'm back to my fastest lap of the race though.
Nice. Bit of a lonely one. I apologise to everyone that's watching. Sliding. And fucking went off as well.
Tell you what, it's been a great fight between P6 and 7 this whole race.
Alright, man. The leader is
Last
on the
lap,
final
boys.
Give me the final push.
We've got another qualifying after this one and another race. Hopefully we can make some adjustments for the understeer that we're having here.
I'm not going to gain that time.
Maybe preload or something. I feel like I can, be in that far off, but feel like I can actually be in. Yeah, they're very close.
And he's been frustrated behind him the whole race.
Oh yeah, Zach felt really fast. Oh no. Sorry, I forgot. Yeah, Zach Dell's super talented driver, really fast, so he'll definitely want to make a move if he can. Oh.
finish the race.
Yeah, concentration went a little bit there, but you know, P5, we didn't lose anything, we didn't gain anything.
Alright, checkered flag, good job, you did the best you could.
So,
I'll bring the
yeah.
car back.
Didn't lose or gain.
Across the line with
Oh shit, I didn't look.
7 litres.
Oh shit, yeah, I didn't look. Fuck.
And that was P5 in
Nice, mate.
Freeman, pull up your replay, bring up the HUD, and then go to the point where you cross the
Oh,
line.
I knew there's a reason we turned back onto the
Wait.
Ian.
14.
What did you say, Freeman?
I said I knew there was a reason we got you back onto these races. I had 3 litres left. Sorry, 3 laps left, so I had 8 litres left.
I had 20.
Yeah, but you put 65 in.
Hey, I want to be a bit more safe, okay?
I mean, to be honest. Oh yeah, let's save that replay.
Have I done the anti-roll bar at the front?
In all honesty,
Yeah.
3 litres, I'm not going to worry about it. I'm going 51 litres again.
Yeah, I mean, I crossed the line, so it is what it is, I guess. Thank you, boys. I
Oh,
appreciate it.
That was number 20, 127 and 14 at the start of the fucking race.
The thing about that was coming into that chicane, I felt like he braked super early. Like I know where my braking point is there. And it's a little later on, and at that point I couldn't do anything like to do anything, so I had to back out of it. And I was lucky that he turned into the chicane where I could have not hit him, you know, because it was super close. There was no control over what I was doing there. I couldn't brake hard enough, and it is what it is. But I'm used to them for some reason racing me like that. I don't know why, but
Ryan, get your quality set up sorted.
I'm gonna put quali fuel in.
Because then once the session starts, you need to go straight out.
I've come down on the what is it as well?
Yeah, come down a couple more clicks because it's gone up to 24.
Yeah,
and I think this. I don't know if this session's later or earlier.
I've come down on front camber as well, right? Front, what the fuck do you call it? Toe. I've gone from the 20 to like 15 or something, mate, just to try and give me,
Front.
yeah, just to try and help. Tyres degraded too fast.
How much are you saying to drop on the front?
I put them to minus 15.
No, it's a bit tired.
Oh right, that just dropped to a PSI, mate. That's all. But yeah, Brooker, that was pretty close, man, and it threw me off trying to obviously battle there. And the guy just had the pace from there, so there's nothing I could do, unfortunately.
I'm annoyed about 127 14.
I'll tell you what.
14 got a 5 second, but 127 put me off and gave me my first warning.
It was 126 that really pissed me off. He pushed me off at the first and second chicane.
Yeah. The second chicane, he literally 14 come flying down, but 127 hit me, and I think it was 126, the red one. Is he red?
Oh no.
He's 126.
Now he's white. Now he's blue, sorry.
There's a red Aston that went straight to the back of someone, went straight into me, and then I got my first warning on the first lap because of it.
Yeah, I do usually watch the stream back as well, Brooker. On Coops anyway. Sorry Ryan, go on it.
So that the guy that gave me my first warning finished ahead of me, but there was no way I was catching Michael Massey, and I'm done.
So P24 for Mr. Ian. And
Okay, my car's all set up to go.
P17.
So,
Yeah, as long as you got your fuel in, fresh tyres. Well done team.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did his best, mate. It wasn't to be. I was kind of hoping we'd get at least a fourth, you know, a little further up, but
at least you got a good result in the first race, mate.
yeah, at least I didn't get like smashed into and then took out another 20 cars with me. So I mean, pros and cons. It's an improvement on last week. Maybe
It
they'll
is a
live with
pro.
workers. Yeah.
It's pro and cons.
And just a big thank you to everyone that's in the chat. I do check them over quickly. It's just difficult because there's not a single second to sort of breathe here. Oh, so once again, chat, we have got the AMs going out for 8 minutes. Pros will go out afterwards. I call them pros, the AMs are just as quick. They're really fast. Yeah, so we'll watch Ian, we'll watch Ryan do the thing, see what they manage to do, and then me and Sean will go out. Where did you start, Sean? I thought it was P8 for you. Or was
Yeah,
it?
P8.
Right,
Mate.
so we didn't lose anything, we didn't gain anything particularly.
I mean, I got position in race, but then I went deep into 2 corners back to back and couldn't hold the position, so we got it back off.
I started 20th and finished 17th.
Oh, well.
I think I gained 1 amp place and 1 pro place.
I think I was P29 or something like that.
Ryan, you're only 2 places off being in third in class, do you know what I mean? And it's fantastic for your first go. Where did you start, sorry, Ian?
20th.
No, it started me.
Where did you start?
29th, I think.
So you went forward too, that's perfect. Yeah, as long as they're all making headway, that's all we can bloody ask for. I
I
know.
was in 16th, and then
Go Ryan, go in.
Green light, green light. Go,
Yeah,
go.
well, this is it for next race now. You've got a target, you've got something to go for.
yeah.
Yeah.
I need to get ahead
I
of
love you, Ian. Almost first out, mate.
the Macca. Oh, bastard. I'll let these 2 go.
I'll let you know how the toad changes fuel. Yeah.
Yeah, what you're using? The toe at the front that I suggested, yeah?
Right, track temperature's the same as qualifying 1.
Right.
17.
Yeah.
So we changed a few things on the car, we'll see how it goes. Still suffering with understeer massively. But also a lack of talent. You're just going to have to go with the ones that are the least less scrubbed.
Yeah, well, I'm going to save that for track 21.
Yeah.
Yeah, as electrode just went up then.
I can't remember what you suggested earlier on, Chris, in the team Discord, but you said it was like 24 or something like that, so 100 push-ups.
I'd keep it the same as what you had in the race. I think I might be a bit low.
15?
Oh, naughty, naughty.
Do you mean the toe, Ryan? Is that what you mean?
No, your tyre pressure. I think
Right.
I'd leave it the same.
Yeah, I've left it the same, mate. It's the toe that I'm confused about, and the lack of grip at the front.
I'll tell you what this is like for me.
Yeah, turn 1 I couldn't get on the power, turn 2 I couldn't get on the power, and it just got progressively worse throughout the race, and once I was on my 3rd warning,
Oh, it feels a lot better than
Overtake Ian.
when it toe 20.
Right, okay.
10, I'm better. A bit more angle, a bit more grip.
That's good news.
Not scrubbing as much.
Yeah, it is the first couple of laps though, so we'll see how it goes, but I've gone for that too.
Behind you, Ian.
What's the name?
Have you got enough gap behind you to lay off? No, not really.
No, 0.3.
'Cause they're catching this guy.
I don't. Yeah.
Oh, come on, where are you?
Yeah, my front tyres are off.
Yeah, well, it's only been one fast lap, so give it some time.
What's going on my eyesight? Jesus, just a thank you to everyone that's come in tonight, supported in the chat, left a thumbs up, because it does massively help. I don't want to sound like a bloody influencer slash YouTube.
Right.
Yeah, good tip there, mate. But yeah, it does help massively, and just a massive thank you to everybody coming. Hopefully we can have a going race too. But I mean, P5, it's probably not a bad result in the end. We have done a couple of things with the setup, so we'll see. I'm finding an early shift on that corner, you know, into fourth, helps rotate the car a little bit in. If you're struggling and you're going to go wide and you know it, early shift to fourth and it should help pull the car. I'll be right back, chat, 1 second.
Oh, this is a flyer. One. Woo!
Happy days.
That's right.
And a Massey as well. Oh, Massey just come.
Yeah.
He's got a gap as well behind. You know, that bloke's pace is similar to yours, so. One and a half temps, Brian. Make it fine.
You got a good gap behind you, mate.
Yeah, I know.
How about I'll just do for turn 3?
Very, very short. Felt like that was vibrating then. It's weird.
He's looked to get something ready, JR.
Yeah, mate, I'm on it now.
Go into the setup.
Come on, boys, get out of my way.
2 people on tires.
We'll start to make our way in a sec, mate.
Well, when it gets to 30, yeah?
Yeah.
Have I got time for one more, or will that be done?
Unless it's like over the line at 8 minutes, mate, no.
Oh, I'll be fine.
I was 3/10 up. Fucker.
So can I go up to the limiter, do you reckon, JR? Pit limiter.
What do you mean?
So the limit is a little bit further on.
I wouldn't risk it, mate. We're about to go out. No, just leave it as it is, mate. It'll turn itself off, won't it? As soon as we're out of this bit. Right.
You would go. Again, you should have been in front of me, but
No, it's all good, mate. Don't worry about it.
is that Ryan again?
Yeah.
Yeah. I just made the cut off.
Alright.
Do I carry on my lap?
Yep.
And what is it though, mate? Once you're on that start-finish straight, pull right over to the left-hand side. Don't go around for another lap. Just make sure you're as far over left as possible.
I'm off anyway. 4 tenths.
Yellow flag.
Just go straight in the pitch then, Ryan.
I'll happily take P2 over the boys.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Come on, boys, down to you two.
Try.
You shoot two behind me.
Yellow flag ahead, watch out.
Okay, here we go. Last qualifying of the night. Cheers, guys. Feels better. But I mean,
Yeah, it does feel pretty good the first few laps, but
right, it starts to go off.
yeah. Especially through turn 3.
Okay.
That fucking got me on the line.
It's a bit saucy through there. There's definitely more time in the lap. Having to let off.
Yeah, I had a really bad second chicane. So I've definitely got more time than that.
Looking good though, it's spacing, mate.
Come on, boys.
Oh,
Oh, they are.
Well done, mate. Your fastest lap so far.
well, I am absolutely murdering this lap.
Right, you still got 4 minutes, boys.
Come on, Julian.
Your lap time is invalidating. Please
Oh,
try
shit.
to stay on the track.
Just don't want to give track position up. Okay, come on, Junior.
That was a shit lap. Drifting.
Pregnant, you're a 2/10 behind me.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
I spent time on the exit. Maybe a couple attempts here.
So I fucked that up as well.
Come on, Junior.
Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
Oh, Freeman.
Messed that up. Was 2 tenths up there, man.
Do enough time to do one more lap, boys.
Come on, Junior, for fuck's sake.
Yellow flag in
Fuck
sector
same
1.
corner every time.
Miles off.
Well done, mate. This has been your personal best. Yellow flag ahead. Watch out in front.
Ah, the gravel.
Yeah, I hit it too, mate. We're not improving, unfortunately. P6 and we might go further down.
How's, what, 2 tenths between you and Massey?
Yeah.
You should be safe, GR.
This just shows how much time is left in the lap when I was 2 tenths down coming out of that chicane.
I was going more a bit crazy about Keenan and they were identical time before the last lap. They had set, I think,
Yellow flag in sector 1.
27.80, 28, and it was fucking flat for both of them.
I wish I could have set a 27, but it wasn't to be. Sorry, guys.
I've got 27 in me, to be honest. I think 28.2 is probably my best.
Freeman, I'm not far behind you, mate.
Mate, there's nothing
Session
in
is
it.
now over.
No.
Literally nothing in it.
Hang on.
I am on used tyres though, that's my excuse.
27.4 or something.
I'm on new tyres.
Yeah, I think luxury.
I think I'm gonna go 40. I'm gonna go down to 48 for fuel. But add a little bit left.
Yeah, we cocked up, unfortunately. I think we had a couple more tenths there. Timetables. Qualifying.
23.
That's my best lap.
50 litres.
Okay, I still have 2 spare sets.
I mean, I've got one set now. 2.95, so
Oh, I've got one new set.
not
Yeah, it
ideal.
should have been
but
in 20 seconds. Yeah, no idea what they're doing.
Not ideal. 2.995. I'm starting with tyres.
What does the telemetry maps mean?
For
On
where?
the,
You can look-
looks like-
You can record your inputs, and then say if you've got a setup, you bought a setup, they will give you their telemetry as well, and you can see if you're braking at the right time or the same time as them, your steering angle is correct, your throttle, your speed is correct, all of that sort of stuff.
Oh, that's another thing. JL, what's the steering ratio for this?
Well, I'm on a G29, mate, so mine's at 11, but I'd put it down to 11 or 12.
I'll just put it up to 12. And
No,
when
no,
you
the steering lock in the settings.
Oh right, it's 660, but I'd put it at like 630 or something like that, to be honest with you, mate. That's how I feel better.
I keep it at 900. That way it's universal.
Yeah, the game sets itself, but there's too much play.
That's me.
No.
That's me. I said it like that.
Yeah.
I used to do it as the 900 and 900 in game, but now I change it manually. And I feel it's much better.
Yeah, it is much better.
Might just be a placebo, but I do feel it's better. And if, at the end of the day, if you're feeling better about driving, then you stick with it.
What do you have it set as, JR?
630. Just feel like I've got more play in it, but I'm on a G29, mate, so if it was set at 900, I'd be turning 20-30 degrees and there'd be nothing there. The car wouldn't be turning either until I went to 40. Freeman P10, we have Ryan, who is third in his class in P11. I told you, this guy's definitely one to look out for. What happened? Where is Ian at the minute? Where the
Ian's,
I keep losing you, Ian.
And 28.
Right, 20, there we are, right.
30 seconds.
The only way is up, boys. Make sure you got your fuel in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Double check my fuel.
Yeah.
48 litres, flat the tyre, set 4.
20 seconds.
Alright, ready up.
Alright, boys. This is it. This is the last race of the night. Thank you, TJC Gaming, for popping in, my friend. I really appreciate it. All the support. I know you're doing another endurance race Saturday, so I'll keep my eyes open to jump in and have a natter with you all.
Yeah. So Ryan, that McLaren that's next to me
Stay
there,
single file.
Yeah.
P9, is that the one that knocks the BMW off?
Yeah.
Alright, okay.
Brooker sending his good luck to us all, which is nice.
BMW is in 24th.
And of course, I turn around and my daughter's slowly asleep on the couch. Thank
you, Six. Still chilling there, my friend. Thank you. Last race of the night. We'll be back Tuesday for Laguna Seca, I think.
Yeah, Laguna.
Do watch Coops afterwards, see what's going on throughout the field, because there's usually a lot better stuff going on.
Typical BMW driver, jump in the queue, getting in my way.
Yeah, they're an absolute menace to these Beamer drivers.
Oh mate, they are. They own the road, don't they?
It's this white NSX that's sitting in front of me, just sitting there with his brake lights on the whole time.
Yeah, that's how you have heat up your tyre.
Yeah, and what's this weaving shit you're doing? Does nothing, mate.
Weaving does not do anything anymore.
I think it just grinds the tyres, if I'm honest, but each to their own. I got the pros up front doing exactly the same sort of thing. I think Coppernet is actually a championship leader by a long way now. Like, we've had a couple of bad results. I don't even think we're in top 3.
Wait, 328? Who's 328?
I'm not sure, mate.
He's sitting in the pit lane. I don't know where he should be.
No, he didn't try to start.
Yeah, but where is he meant to be? He might be further down. I don't see him on the leaderboard in the top.
He's also starting ahead of me because I'm moved up a place. Yeah, I'm P27 now.
Get in again.
Nice. Another position gained.
Stay double file.
Wonder, do you see lads doing it again?
Freeman not even running the livery.
Yeah, and you haven't synced it, mate. I've got my own customised livery. You just need to sync the livery up. I'll talk to you how to do it next time.
Yeah, you need to have his livery on. He has got the. Once you watch Coops' stream, Wonder, do you see? You'll see that you see his NXX team livery. It's cool. It's really good.
Bundy GC racing all over it.
Yeah, man.
Right. Good luck, boys.
Yeah, good luck, folks.
Green line, give it all you got.
Watch out, McLaren on the start. 2 out, come back.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
I'm up the inside of you, Ryan.
Yeah.
Sorry to massive behind. I'm just sliding around, my friend.
Mate, my car's not steering.
Are you trying to steer? Have you tried to turn in the steering wheel?
Ah.
Maybe you should try that.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Yeah, the crash at the first chicane.
Yeah, Sullivan just took someone out.
Oh! Yep, they're already ahead of me, just collecting them.
We'll try, guys, we'll try. I feel like the cork in the bottle.
Out of nowhere, Max Verstappen me there.
That was super quick.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. You're given a warning for exceeding track limits.
It's not what we want. Definitely fastest into that one.
Oh, these two boys, man, these 2 AM boys.
Yeah, them two need to keep battling.
They're not battling, I'm just trying to get past P2 at the moment.
Yeah, the McLarens. It's very hard to overtake.
Come on, turn.
Come on, let me through. What's your inside, Freeman?
Alright, it's covered, mate. Cheers, mate.
Jesus Christ.
How you getting on, JR?
Yeah, nearly lost the back end there.
Front in sector 3. Well done, mate. This has been your personal best.
Come on! Let me past!
On that right, Ryan.
Just trying to figure out my braking zone here.
Oh, he's apparently an AM driver as well. Where
It's
the
not
fuck's
been
he?
working.
When you came off track.
I thought he was a pro driver.
These 2 AM drivers are really slowing me down. up, but then I do stuff like that, slow myself down.
I'm on my second warning already.
What is going on with the car, man?
Still understeering.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Understeering, oversteering, every other bloody steering.
Apart from where you want it.
Unfortunately, yeah, it's not great at the minute. But I mean, we had Zach Dell over our ass, and he was just on us like absolute glue.
Yeah, he was the last guy. In the last race.
Hopefully we can try and keep up with Zach Dell and make a...
What position are you in?
6, mate. I haven't lost anything, but... not gaining anything either.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Oh, someone's off.
How are you getting on, Ryan?
Currently battling for P3.
Nice, mate.
Oh, can't get past these AM drivers.
How are you getting on, Ian?
P19.
That's a good investment from where you were from, mate.
And I got spun at the beginning.
Go on, lad.
What I've done is I've flung down the ABS and the TC flag, and it does seem to be a good bit better.
I'll start to pressure on the first way.
I'm trying to.
Goes well, whatever it's maybe.
Alright, I'll close massively here.
Oh no.
Outside.
Go on. Fuck's sake.
Come on, you can keep going.
What's happening, Sean?
Spun in the second chicane. Well, take spun. Lost control of the car. Second chicane. Yeah, it's even worse thing about it is I'm having to drive more cautiously from right up the AM zone.
Right.
Run up the inside line.
Well,
And then I just lost it because I was trying to take it more easy. So like different braking points, different lining.
Yeah, it doesn't help. Let's sort our lap times down, mate. Mid-28s will be absolutely bloody fine, but we really need to start sorting it out.
Tokyo career. Got that one.
yeah, that was good.
Right. If we actually concentrate, we can get this guy.
It's definitely an off track.
That's third warning. No, it's not. 4.
There's a guy come off.
One's gone.
Yeah, but I'm not going to get him. This is the guy I was trying to get past earlier.
If you put him under pressure, he'll make a mistake.
Well, he wasn't earlier. Getting all nervous, he's trying to go a bit more defensive.
Losing time to the car in front in sector 3.
Yeah, that's it, that's it.
Oh, come on!
Pressure.
Yeah, it's fine, mate. Don't have
He didn't give you any room to move at all into that corner.
Yeah, I don't know.
And he needs someone else. Well,
We are at the halfway mark, keep pushing.
I mean, I brake really early. Second of damage, the car feels a little bit cooked.
got 7.
Apologies everyone, I'm trying my best here, but lads have just got too much pace for me.
I've just got to hold off P3 overall to the end.
Yeah man, it's worth having, pal. Play it smart, Ryan. First race, man, that'd be great. I think Emo actually, Ian managed to get a P3 in his second race, so be a good night in the office for us boys if we manage to get that. I'll be happy. It's definitely an off track.
John can get past the 2 in front of him. It can be my knight in white armour. Protects me.
I'm trying, mate, this Bentley guy's defending for his life.
Oh, that's the Bentley that crashed me out and tapped me off track.
Well, one of them's gone. One in the chicane.
I was on the track. Fuck.
Ten minutes to go, boys.
See the car that spun in front of you, John?
Yeah.
Was that a Honda?
I'll tell you in a sec. No, BMW.
Gaining on the car heading sector 2.
Yeah, I've got to hold it because I've just been given my 3rd warning, even though I was on the track.
I think that. On a good lap. Took too much curb. Gonna be fighting the skyline before long.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Let's try and do mid-28s. I know I've got it in me. Come on, Junior.
Right, Ryan, I think you've got enough of a breather, mate.
I think I've got enough time. To the car behind me now.
To lift like 3 fucking times, man. Absolutely sending it through there. Need to pick our pace up, guys.
I'm going backwards in this race.
How am I losing that much in the last corner to the GTR?
I just can't handle being behind slow cars, you know? Taking different lines, it's just throwing my car off.
Come on, Junior. Losing time, hand over fist to the GTR behind us.
Going back to sector 1.
Well done, mate. This has been your crazy race.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Almost back into the car.
We're definitely gonna have to defend from the skyline behind, man. Could be delivery, Rocco. But I think it's more on me, bud. Ugh.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Oh, Sean, you are really stuck in that, aren't you?
Yep. So I've been going backwards, to be honest.
Losing to the car ahead
I've
in
been looking
sector
to beat
1.
P6 Rocco. Just waiting the whole time for the car to grip up at the front.
Well, I can come away with happy with this result if I can finish it.
Ian got a P3 in his first race as well.
Yeah, man.
Did it?
Yeah.
Last, second race he got.
Slow car ahead. There's a slow car ahead.
That's not good.
For fuck's sake. That Bentley drive, man.
Hopefully this is the last lap.
Alright man, the leader is on the final lap. Give it a final push.
Try and keep P6.
Oh Ian, you're right behind me.
Yep.
I got a 5-second penalty for that. That is bullshit. Well, I'll have a look at the replay, but I didn't feel like that was my fault then.
Come on, man. Thank you.
There's a
I
slow
think you might
car
have done
ahead.
exactly the same thing.
It's just the final lap, yeah?
Yeah.
The leader has finished the race.
I'm not going to get involved in these. It makes no odds to me. These are hands.
Right mate, race is over.
Well
Good
done
job.
to that
Realised
Massey
you
in
couldn't
the
make it easy in the lap.
GTI, did a real good job. I thought he was going to have me at the end. Nice job.
Fifth for the third.
Yeah, well done, mate.
Did you get third in the end, Ryan?
Yeah.
Top
I
job,
had so
mate.
much-
Well done.
I had so much room to P4. Safe replay.
Yeah, so saved mine. Not that there was much action in it really. It was, I completely bollocksed up again. But I mean, again, I qualified 5th, I ended 5th. I qualified 6th, I ended 6th. Massive, well done, mate. Your pace there was unbelievable. Ryan in the top 10 as well as P3 in class. First time on a PC. Seriously, his first race on a PC. He was in a single player lobby trying to get the track, the SA rating up so he could just join us. So, unbelievable effort by him. Crazy. Looks like Freeman just missing out again. He's having a bit of a nightmare behind them AM drivers. Ian did a fantastic job coming up through the ranks there, mate. It's fantastic.
What the fuck is that cunt doing? I can play that.
Go ahead.
Yeah, that was my fault. Definitely my fault. I was never hitting that apex.
Have to have a look. What
was the guy's name?
Oh, yeah, I see what you mean when I went off. Mate, I just want to see the timetable.
Let's have a look. What lap was it, Freeman?
I think I finished a second overall in Amsterdam. I did. Goswell, where did he finish the first race?
What lap were you on, Freeman, when that happened?
I can't remember. I've come out of it now.
Oh
No
shit!
idea.
I think I got second overall in Am.
Nice, mate. That's a monumental effort, mate. Seriously.
Nice.
Massey won. One win, second place. Longden finished.
No, you have Goswell ahead of you.
Yeah, but Goswell finished like in 10th first race.
Yes, but you just got you got it first race.
Yeah, in the
that
first.
line, JR.
Yeah, I've just seen you, mate, grab the inside of that curb, and then you grab the inside of the other one, and the car was all over the place.
Yeah, Ian, in the first race he finished like.
Oh yeah, you're talking about one of my offs I had, yeah.
Right.
No,
Yeah.
yeah, if you go to the start of lap 9,
Okay.
Ian,
literally first corner on lap 9, it's definitely my fault.
Yeah, Goswell finished 10th in class in first race, and then finished second in the first and second race. But I finished third and fifth. So I should theoretically be ahead of him. Salazar.
Yeah, a bit of a, it's a bit of give and take. Like, I know you've got into the back of him, but there wasn't much room. He wasn't over to the right hand side. He was obviously trying to defend the inside line, which I guess the McLaren's entitled to do. But
yeah, he was in front of me, and I was never making that apex. I was going well wide of the apex. So
you could say, have we been
The thing
like
is, he
to the
didn't
right?
really. I see that as.
Is that you, Ryan, behind?
Yeah.
I see you, mate.
yeah, let them plough straight into me.
Did he really?
Yeah.
I actually had nowhere to go. Freeman was
No,
like,
yeah,
my
mate,
line,
no,
and I just
nothing
ended
you
up
could
hitting
do.
him.
Nothing you could do.
But I think that's more on
Yeah,
him,
nothing.
on Salazar.
I think you've got to give a bit of room. In the first race, like, obviously lap 1, he just flew it up the inside of me into the chicane, and if I'd have turned in, we'd have touched myself, so I just had to go straight, cut across the chicane. I was lucky he made a mistake, but yeah, he's been a bit...
Salazar, the blue Macca, was nowhere near the racing line. So it was going to end up being like that anyway.
Yeah, it was always...
If he moved over and was on the racing line, then that would have probably not happened.
Yeah, it's just one of those things, unfortunately. Sorry for the hit, mate. I don't know. Yeah, I've got the issue. Listen, guys, Brooker, Chris, Six, everybody that stuck in with me. That was it was a tough slog. That was. I couldn't do any better than what I did. I'm struggling with the car. Also struggling with lack of talent. We've got TJC Gaming. I know there was other guys that came in as well. I know Mattis came in. I know Lorna came in. Toby came in. I just want to give everyone a massive thank you. And if I have missed anyone, that's Sean there as well. Les, he came in earlier on, and yeah, and Briz. Listen, if you're on the track with us and you're watching this replay back, nice one for tonight. Everyone drove, as well as you can at Zolder. So massive respect to all the pro drivers that got podiums, especially to the AM drivers. Massive was real quick tonight. You probably could have had me as well at the end there, had there been another lap. So thank you to all those guys, but more to the point, thank you to everybody that continues to show up every Tuesday to support the racing. It's been great having our friend Ryan in for the first time. Hopefully he'll be here next week at Laguna. You join us for Laguna, aren't you, Ryan? It probably depends on work, yeah. But hopefully we'll get an update.
I should be here.
Sean, what's happening with you, mate? Are you here for Laguna?
I'm here next week, mate. I'm here.
Sweet. And what about you, Emo? You here as well, mate? I think you might have gone off for a second. There we go. Are you here next week as well?
Yeah, it all depends if they get that BMW to hell or not.
Right, well I've got a decent setup for Laguna Seca. I did some JL Motorsport lobbies with Brooker not so long back, so I'll get it sent over and get as much practice in as possible. But it's pretty good. It's as good as it can be. The BMW does struggle there. It's an NXX and Porsche track, contrary to popular belief.
You say that every week.
I know, I like winding Brooker up when he's in the chat, mate, but it is definitely a Porsche, an NSX track, so no pressure to all those drivers.
I never feel that it's an NSX track.
Oh, believe.
I always struggle.
Yeah, I'll see. You'll be getting a podium next week, Freeman, for sure. On that note, guys, thank you for joining us tonight. It hasn't been the best of racing. We were up there, we were in it, but we were never really in contention. But with that said, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, peace and love. Thank you ever so much for joining us, and we'll be back next week at Laguna Seca.